Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's day 15 of our 30 days towards creating a family ministry plan for your church. And we're with Ron Hunter. He's the author of The DNA of D6. And just before we get started with this session, Ron, I'd love to read a quote from Les Parrott, who quoted towards your book. He said, "Finally, this book is long overdue. It's simply the best family ministry and generational discipleship book ever." So in our last session, we talked about how to get the lead pastor past their first step toward engaging their own prodigal son or daughter. And so what does that look like when they begin to help their church engage their prodigal sons and daughters? What does that look like?
Right. That's a great question, because the last session really covered the hardest step, and that was that seeking forgiveness, or that admitting it to their team, seeking forgiveness of their son or their daughter. But then what's that follow-up? When parents struggle, and they do, there are other parents in our churches who struggle with this, that lead pastor can be the biggest encouragement they have, as well as the biggest coach they have to help them. And so my charge to that lead pastor would be journey with those other parents. And we can take a lesson from Michael Jordan when we feel that sense of failing or falling short. He said that he has missed 9,000 shots in his career. 300 times he was entrusted with a key shot and blew it. 26 times he was entrusted with the game-winning shot and blew it. He said that is why he succeeds. So I want lead pastors to take that encouragement from Michael Jordan when you don't feel like you're getting it right, when you don't think you're hitting stride. That should be the encouragement to push on. Get out there and get it. Own that past. Become the expert. We talked about that in the last session, but don't pretend to be the expert in front of other people. So we want to become that greatest resource finder in the area of prodigals so that we can share it with the other families in the church. But most of all, in this, they are going to champion families. And they're going to be out front. Because when they're champion prodigals, then they can come over to the other side and champion the family ministry their staff is also craving them to do. And doing all of that, really and truly, it can make a huge difference journeying with those other parents who need that encouragement.
Yeah, well, that's so strong. Honestly, it's a great way to end day 15 because the term is journey with. So if you're a church leader today, maybe the best thing you could do is to have a mindset that we're journeying with families in our church who are in desperate need for you to do it. And it might be a great application and great takeaway to poll your church to determine how many people have a prodigal experience, how many currently have prodigal children, and that will allow you to know how to speak into that situation in a better way. So don't forget to check out d6family.com, where you can take a free assessment, and your whole team, volunteer staff, paid staff, take that free assessment on there. You can also sign up for each and every one of these coaching sessions for free and have it sent directly to your inbox, and you can purchase the book, The DNA of D6. So we hope you enjoyed day 15. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Continue this journey with us. We're excited about that.